guys, welcome to my channel. So the first thing you're gonna need is some cardboard, metal wreath, some aluminum foil, lights, some zip ties, some wax paper, scissors, some tape, and a pencil. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna put the metal wreath on the cardboard, and with the pencil you're just gonna outline the entire thing. Just like that. And then you're gonna take some scissors and then you're just gonna cut it out. And I'm just cutting it all the way out on the line as best as I can. And then to get in the middle, I folded it over and then I cut it a little bit, and then I just started cutting it out all the way, as you can see. And then I'd recommend, and then you're going to take the aluminum foil and you're just going to wrap it around the cardboard just like that, and you're going to kind of like squish it on there so that it sticks to it, like not necessarily stick to it, but you guys know how aluminum foil is. So you're just going to do that around the entire cardboard, and you should be taking pieces that are around that size. It makes it a little bit easier. You don't want to get like a huge piece because that's like a lot to deal with. It's a little difficult. So I'd recommend the pieces that I was doing. So then you're going to get your metal wreath and your LED rope lights, and you're going to get some zip ties, and basically I'm just tying the zip ties to the kind of like the neck of the lights. It's just kind of like the base of it, just to secure it, and that's what you just do originally. And then you're gonna pull it around, and on each of the little sections and then the metal wreath, you're just going to secure them with zip ties. So as you can see, I'm going underneath and then I'm tightening it. And a tip for zip ties is that zip ties you can't undo them, they only go one way, so keep that in mind. And so you see I'm just going underneath and then I'm putting it through and I'm tightening as best as I can, just like that. And then I'm just going to continuously do the same thing. You just go underneath and then you put it through and then you tighten it. It's very, very simple. So this is how it's supposed to be starting to look. You're just doing the same thing, but you're going around the entire wreath to make sure that it's all covered in lights. And it's really simple. You just keep going around and you're doing that same technique of going underneath, pulling through, and then tightening. That's all you're doing the entire time. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to snip all of those pieces that are like those extra ends. You're just going to snip off all of them. Just like that. So you're just going to take your cardboard that's wrapped in aluminum foil, you're going to grab those lights, and then you're going to grab some zip ties, and you're just going to be attaching the cardboard and the lights together. Just like that. You're doing that same motion that you're doing before, but now you're just connecting the two. It's the same thing going underneath, so make sure you're going underneath both, and then you're going to put it through and tighten it. And then you're just going to cut off the ends just like you did. And then you're going to grab some wax paper, and what you're doing is you're just going to wrap it. And what I found easier was to just wrap and then tape, and wrap and tape as I went. And what I like to do is I like to take the bits that I felt were a little too long and I cut them, and then I would kind of fold it over like I was wrapping a present. You're just wrapping it around the aluminum foil, and you can wrap it any way that you see is best, but that's just the way I wrapped it. And this just helps to reflect the lights onto you. And so you're just going to continuously do that around the entire ring light.
Okay, so hey guys, this is with the ring light. Sorry, looks like I have like no hair. Let's zoom out. Alright, so this is with the ring light, and then we're gonna do like the test. So ring light, no ring light, ring light, no ring light. ring light. No ring light. It makes me look so much like brighter. Alright, so I have like 2 other lights right here that are kind of like, they're not studio lights, but they're like kind of, they're like the intensity of studio lights. So I'm going to turn off both of these. And so, gosh. The quality of my video is just so different because of these. So that's with just the ring light. You can even see the circles in my eyes. Ring light. No ring light. You can't even see me. Ring light. No ring light. Ring light.
Fade away. You fade away. Fade away. Fade away.